I have come up with a new video, and this is the last video for the BA 6th semester students. As from the title you have already seen that this video is all about TEZPUR University entrance exam for MA in Linguistics. So before going to the content of this video, I want to make a few things clear. That in this video I am not going to give you any kind of probable questions or question papers, or I am not saying that what questions will be coming in the exam. I will be just like interacting with you or sharing with you my experiences, because I am an alumni of TEZPUR University and I appeared the TEZPUR University entrance exam in 2015 for MA in Linguistics. So how I prepared, what are the things we need, and something which I have learned that students from this domain should study, because there are lot many of students, almost 10 to 12 students of mine teaching, like studying in TEZPUR University, Assam University and Guwahati University in Linguistics. So I shall be sharing those experiences. So starting with the video, as we are done with the 604 paper. Actually the 604 paper is not everything. Like the content of the 604 paper is not enough to crack the TEZPUR University entrance exam. You have to study something beyond that. And there are some specific books which I referred when I was preparing myself for TEZPUR University entrance exam. And the first thing is the classes which I have dealt with in this lecture series. If you follow those classes for basic linguistics, those classes are everything. Like those are ultimate for you. You just prepare well. Now you were like watching the videos or preparing notes from those for your 6th semester exam. Now go again to those videos, visit those videos again, and make a general note for linguistics for your TEZPUR University entrance exam. And if you establish a clear concept of those things which I have dealt in the classes, I am sure you will be able to crack the exam. Second thing is, there is something called transcription and analysis. Transcription and analysis are those things, like if you have this book with you, at the end of this book, the last pages of this book includes transcription. It shows how transcription is done. So from this book you can learn transcription. And analysis is like you will be given an unknown language from which you have to analyze that what these mean in English. Like if you take an example of Assamese language, just assume that Assamese is not known to you. Assamese is an unknown language to you. So if in Assamese ghar is given and it is given as house, and ot is given and it is given as in, and you are asked to make a phrase using the Assamese words which will mean in the house. That means you have to add ghar and ta together, ghar ot, right? So when you will see the analysis thing, you will understand by your own how to do that. And if you find it difficult, the analysis part, then you can just contact me. I can do a dedicated video for language analysis, or which is also called as morpheme analysis. So First of all, you download the sample question paper from TEZPUR University website. The sample question paper should be available like before the exam, like a good amount of duration is given. It will be available 20 to 25 days before your exam, the sample question paper. So you download the sample question paper and see the question patterns. First, the questions will come from general linguistics, the things which we have dealt in these classes. In this series of 604 classes, whatever we have dealt, those are general linguistics. Those questions will come. Secondly, a broad question will come that will be kind of a open-ended question that won't be purely linguistic, where you have to state that what do you think. You have to give your opinion. That will be an essay type question. Transcription will be there and language analysis will be there. So these are the things that comes in the TEZPUR University entrance exam question paper for MA in linguistics. Now, what book you need to refer? What book you need to refer? The first book you need to refer is Language and Linguistics and Introduction by John Lyons. See this book. This book you can find it online, as the Amazon and Flipkart are now delivering everything to the green zones. So you can order it, you can purchase it online. So this is a book by John Lyons and the title is Language and Linguistics and Introduction. So the publisher is Cambridge. So you can buy this book to prepare yourself for TUEE MA in linguistics. The next book comes is English Language and Linguistics, a Simplified Approach. This is a book by D.S. Paul and the publisher is Atlantic. So you can find this book online. So you can buy this book. The next book you need to read, not the whole book actually. It is Course in General Linguistics by Ferdinand de Saussure. So you need to read the first 2-3 chapters. The general things regarding language from this book. So this is the third book. The fourth book you need to refer is Linguistics and Introduction by the second edition. It is kind of a refreshed one. So this book is, the authors are Andrew Redford, Martin Atkinson, David Brittain, Harold Clashen, Andrew Spencer, and the publisher is Cambridge. So you can refer this book. And the next book comes is English Phonetics and Phonology by Peter Roach. This book by the 4th edition, and see, this book I have bought it in 2015 itself. I have not bought the other editions of this one after that. So kindly check if the newer editions are available, because the newer editions are always good because they are refreshed ones. And the publisher is again Cambridge University Press. So this book. The next book comes is this one. And out of all these books, I will definitely ask you, like, I will not say you can buy this book, you should buy this book. If you are willing to do your career in linguistics, if you want to study linguistics, you need to buy this book. This book is An Introduction to Linguistics. Mine is the 2nd edition. This book was also bought at that time only in 2015, so kindly check for the newer versions. And this book is by Pushpinder Shyal and D.V. Jindal, and the publisher is wait a minute, PHI Learning Private Limited. PHI Learning Private Limited is the publisher. So you will also get this book online. So try buying this 5-6 books, because like when these books, whichever I have referred in this video, these books does not need to be read only for your TUEE exam. This set of these books will be useful for you throughout your career in linguistics. You will need these books throughout your career. Like if you are doing PhD also, then also for some reference you will be needing these books. So these books are that good. And they are on linguistics as a whole, not for any specific area or branch of linguistics, except the Peter Roach book that is on phonetics and phonology. So kindly refer to these books. And regarding grammar knowledge, if you want to learn how the grammar system works in English language, kindly refer this book, An Approach to English Grammar and Composition by the publisher is Bani Prakashan and the writer is Dharmadas Chaudhary. So why I am saying this book, because first of all this is the Anglo-Assamese grammar book, and this book is based on the modern grammatical concepts, the linguistic concepts, the way a grammar should be taught, or the way a language functions. It is very nicely projected in this book. So to know grammar in a good manner, you can refer this book. If you want to learn about Assamese language, as it is our mother tongue, kindly refer to this book, Aspect of Modern Assamese, and the editors are Madhumita Barbara and Gautam Kumar Bora. Both are my teachers in TEZPUR University. Madhumita Barbara ma'am and Gautam Kumar Bora sir are professors of Department of EFL TEZPUR University, and they are very renowned linguists. Madhumita Barbara is from the field of syntax and Gautam Barbara is from the field of cognitive linguistics. So you can refer to this book, because this book has something very nice projection of Assamese language, how it functions, how it works and all. So again, for grammar, for English grammar, you can refer to this book, the McGraw-Hill Handbook of English Grammar and Usage. This book is very nice for grammar learning. And the next and the last book I shall be referring to you is the Advanced English Grammar by D.S. Paul. And this book is also a nice piece for learning grammar. So you can refer to these books for your, first of all, the grammar one, the books related to grammar, to polish your knowledge of grammar. Because to be honest, you also know that your grammar knowledge is not appropriate. You find it difficult to express yourself in English just because you don't know the proper concept of those grammatical things. So to give it a polish, to give it a refreshment, kindly refer to these grammar books. And if you are willing to go forward with your career in linguistics, then please refer to these books. Please buy these books, because we spend lots of money in other things like buying clothes, buying jewelries, buying smartphones and so on and so forth. So why can't we invest a few rupees in books? Like when a book is with you, it will help you till your death. Whenever you need to get some reference, the book will always provide you. So investing in a book is not a bad thing. So kindly try to invest in these books. Try buying this book online. And after getting the books delivered to you, please read the book. Please give some 1-2 hours of your busy schedule to the TUEE exam, and please read this book till the exam commences. You will be nicely prepared for your TUEE MA in Linguistics exam. And I will not say more regarding TUEE MA in Linguistics, because it is not that tough. It is not that tough if you have the determination in you. See, when we were doing like BA, my graduation was on 2013. After that I had 2 years gap, and I appeared for the master's entrance exam in TEZPUR University in 2015. So when we were doing our masters, at that time it was 3 years, not 6 semesters. We used to have first year, second year, third year, and there was not a single paper on linguistics. We only studied literature. But just because I was determined that I will be like going forward with my career in linguistics, I studied on my own. For linguistics, I studied on my own, and I cracked the TUEE exam in the first attempt. Even I was like, after studying these books, I gained such a confidence that I didn't even apply for some other university. I just applied for TEZPUR University and I got my seat there. So if you are determined enough, and if you invest your time, if you study well, study properly for your exam, no one can stop you from cracking the exam. So just be determined and try to focus on your studies. And regarding the sample question paper, please download it and see whether the things are familiar with you or not. And if you find anything not familiar with you, then kindly contact me. I shall be like trying to help you out in every possible way. Maybe I will be like, if it is a small query, then I will try to solve it over the phone. And if it is not that small, then I shall be doing a dedicated video for that. So whatever help is possible from my side, I will do. But first of all, you create the determination inside you and try to focus on your studies. So that's all for today's video. Nothing more to say. This is all about TUEE. This is how you need to prepare for your exam. I hope you will be doing well in your 6th semester exam as well as in the TUEE exam. So best of luck, and please concentrate on your studies. I want to hear that my students have scored a very good mark and their concepts are crystal clear in the exam, and they have secured a seat in the TUEE exam. So till then, we'll be meeting in our next video. As you know, I have started 2 new series called Logical Talks and Assam Tech Updates. So kindly try to promote my channel wherever possible, because I need your help in growing up my channel. So please share the videos from those series, and also share this video in your social media handle so that other aspirants of TUEE can also get the video. And stay tuned with the channel. We'll be meeting in our next video. Till then, thank you.